Hi, in this video we are going to continue the creation of the web design prototype index.psd. This is a list of suggestions how you should use this video. The notes for this video can be found on this web page, which is loaded here. At the end of this video, you should have this first button created with a text for the navigation and some kind of transparent background to make the text stand out. Okay, so let's close this. This is where we have stopped. Let's zoom in a little bit. Let's deselect the clipping mask. Okay, we're not selecting anything, alright? Okay, so the first thing we want to do is create the graphics, okay, which is kind of like a button. So let's open up the graphics. This is what we like. So let's rearrange them. And drag this over. That is huge. Close this. Zoom out. Okay, we have to make it smaller, so we do free transform. Okay, this is huge, so make sure you press the shift key when you resize. Move. Shift key, resize. Hit enter to confirm the changes. Zoom in a little bit. Still too big. Edit. Free transform. Shift key. Move. Resize a little bit. Use the arrow key to move. I think that's the good size. Okay. Drag this to the hit enter to commit changes. Make sure you hit enter key to commit changes, and then drag this down to the clipping mask layer. Rename this to button. Add out. So this is our first button, which is for add out link. So and then right click, say, sorry, right click on the wrong place. Right click on the text, all the space here. Right click, and then I say create clipping mask. Okay, so I have a very nice button. Let us zoom in a little bit. You realize this button only shows where the clipping mask is, so you can still see the frame. So if you switch off the guys, you can see the frame looks really good. Okay, you can zoom out. The frame looks good. Zoom in. So let's zoom in when you do the rest of the stuff. The next thing, probably let's just put in the text. Okay, before we do the transparent film below the text. So let's change. Let's get a text. Let's do character. Choose this Myriad Pro Regular. 16 points. Auto. Matrices 0 and 0, so on and so forth. And let's do a, instead of left align, let's do a right align. Okay, and let's type in add out. Move this to the right and around 3 pixels from the bottom, 3 pixels from the right. That looks really good. Okay, the problem is when you put a text like this on the graphics, the text or the color of the text is same as the title. I think this is good. BEC is good. Okay. The problem is when you put this kind of color text on the graphics, it's not going to stand out. So we are going to put a little bit of do a little trick. So we are going to use a rectangle tool. Okay. And the fill of the rectangle tool, let us change it to black. Okay, black. I have a black color here, so I just choose it. And I'm going to draw a rectangle. That is covering that. I'm going to move this rectangle below and out so it really stands out, but it also get really ugly because okay, be careful of the edge. Make sure it does not cover the frame. Okay, only cover the of course you can add it to the clipping mask. Okay, that will also work, but I'm not doing that right now. Okay, maybe we'll do that later. Okay, so this, let's rename this to film, and I'm going to change the opacity of the you can change the opacity, it will do the work, but I'm going to do something slightly different. I'm going to look at the properties window and do a gradient. Okay, and I'm going to change it's a linear gradient. I'm going to change the angle of the gradient to 0, so it's from right to left. Okay, and I'm going to change the color to black on this side as well. All right, so this color I'm going to change it to black. Okay. So this is opacity. Okay. Oh, let's use this foreground to background, but obviously my foreground to background is wrong, so I'm going to change my foreground color to black. Oh, that's white, sorry, 0, 0. It's black. I'm going to change my background color is black as well. So just all black. And then I'm going to use foreground to background, all black, but I'm going to change the opacity to 33 and 70. So this is left side is 33, right side opacity is 70, foreground to background are both black. So it's like a little bit of film with a little bit of gradient effect going from the left to right. If you want to use, if you draw the film too big or something, you can always do a little bit of clipping mask. So this film will definitely be hidden by the will only be shown at where the hidden clipping marks is. Actually, I do not have to do that right now. Okay, it will work. So it will work for me, so I don't need to do that. So let me just release it. Okay, it doesn't really make a difference, but if you draw it wrongly, you can do that. All right, so we are done here. So we have our first button created. Okay, really nicely. In the next video, we are going to create another 6 more buttons by duplicating. Okay, that's a good place to stop. Thanks for watching. Oh, don't forget to save. Always save. Okay, sorry, not save as. Always save. Okay, before you end anything, always save. Okay, thanks for watching. We'll continue in the next video.